All for Jesus, nothing for me. Today, I would like us to engage in a topic which majority of us do not take seriously, especially when we are Saccos members. And that is what we call membership engagement. Membership engagement is where the voice in the governance of the Sacco of every member is heard, and everyone is encouraged to participate in the organization decision-making process. This, for example, in Kenya, Saccos, majority of the Saccos, cooperatives are Saccos, they are encouraged through the annual general meeting and the annual delegate meeting. I would like us to discuss this important aspect of governance because majority of people, when they join SACCOs, they are not willing to participate in AGMs or ADMs. But if a SACCO has a challenge, they are not aware. They just come to be aware when it is too late. I would like to say, when a SACCO is run by AGM, it means all members are entitled to participate in the meetings. And when a SACCO is run by a delegate system, it means that you as a member, you participate in choosing a delegate who will represent you every time there's a decision to be made by the SACCO. When the board members are making decisions, they will consult the delegates. First, I would like us to discuss the disadvantages of delegate system in cooperatives, because majority of circles as you are running, they move from annual delegate to the annual general meeting to delegate system. But have you ever asked yourself the cons or the disadvantages? Some of the disadvantages of delegate system in cooperatives or in circles is: one, there is potential for abuse. The delegate system creates opportunities for abuse or corruption, particularly if there is no clear system in place in selecting and monitoring delegates. Delegates may be subject to undue influence or pressure from other members or external parties, which can compromise their ability to act in a fair and impartial manner. The second one, the other problem could be difficulty in organizing. The delegate system can also be challenging to organize, particularly in large cooperative societies. Coordinating selection of delegates, ensuring that they are properly trained and informed, and overseeing their activities can be time-consuming and resource-intensive. The other one is limited participation. In delegate system, only selected numbers of members are chosen by the broader membership in decision-making process. In this resort, you find that only those with high voices will be selected and may not fully represent the diversity of views. The other one, in delegate system, the other disadvantages is there is potential for the right capture. The delegate system can create opportunities for a smaller group who are influential and allied to control the cooperative society. This can make the delegate representatives not represent the broader membership views. The other one is there can be another challenge of lacking of accountability, where in some cases the delegate system may resort to lack of accountability, because they are not in touch with the broader sense of the members. So that one could be another problem. The other difficulty is difficulty in communication. Delegate system could have communication challenges with the broader membership. Therefore, if the decisions are not effectively communicated and actions to the membership, then it can result to a bitter misunderstanding and lack of transparency in decision-making process. So overall, a delegate system can be an effective way to ensure delegate governance in cooperative societies, but it is important to be aware of the potential drawbacks. The other one is the AGM, the annual general meeting. Now it invites all views from other members, and they can come and attend the AGM. What are the problems associated with this kind of setting? One, because some cooperative societies are very big, there could be limited participation. The annual membership meeting can result to a limited participation among the membership if the cooperative is very big. As some members may not be able to attend the meeting due to logistical and other constraints. Also, you should note that AGM, because of the numbers, time, and resource constraints, holding annual membership meeting requires huge amount of time and resources, and can be a burden for smaller or less funded cooperative societies. This can limit the frequency of effectiveness of the meeting and can result decision being delayed. The other one is lack of engagement. In some cases, the annual membership system can result to lack of engagement or interest among the membership, and membership may feel disconnected from decision-making process and may not feel that their voice is being heard. The other one is potential for domination by few members, which can create opportunities for few dominant members and influential members to exert control over the cooperative. This can occur if the members are able to mobilize support and dominate discussions at the annual general meeting. But overall, the AGM or the annual membership system is an important tool in decision-making in cooperative societies. And it is important to be aware that the above can be a disadvantage. But it could be better because of the greater transparency, maximum participation of everyone, engagement, inclusivity, and it could help you as a member to be educated more on the Sacco and be aware of what is happening. It is good decision always if you are a member of any Sacco which holds AGM, you be attending. Despite those drawbacks, be there attending and hear what the board are proposing to do. There are disadvantages and advantages of AGM and ADM, but all in all, you should be aware of the disadvantages. These disadvantages should not make you, when the board propose that they want to turn the Sacco from AGM to ADM, you should know the risk of you donating the power to the delegate, as I have explained the disadvantages. So by turning your Sacco from AGM to ADM, it could be some elites are trying to take control, or they want to be abusing the system, or they want to be able to manipulate some decision, or they want to hide some accountability. But that does not mean that any circle that is run by ADM is bad. But you should know the pros, the cons of ADM and AGM. So whenever you join the circle, become a follower and always attend AGM. If you are a delegate, always attend the meetings. All for Jesus, nothing for me. Have a nice time.